Well, hello there, friends. So today is going to be a quick one. So what we're talking about today is sewing a zipper like this without having to use a zipper foot. So sometimes you might not even have a zipper foot on your machine. So how are you going to sew a zipper, right? Hang in there to the end. It helps me out. And also like this video. My views have been dropping because you're not liking my videos. So hit that like button for me, please. Thank you. I know I'm going to get comments where people are going to say I did something wrong or I did it a different way, but I'm just showing you how I do it. What we have here is we have the two sides for the zipper and our zipper tape. So we are going to be putting these three pieces here together. Ooh, that was a big thunder. This is the difference between the different feet. So this here is probably what I call a regular foot for the sewing machine. And this one right here is the zipper foot. You see how it's just got the one leg on it? That way when you're sewing, it's riding along like this. You see that? Zipper foot. Now a welt foot is probably the one that I keep on like 99% of the time on my machine. You can see the little notch right there. Well, that's how this welt rides into the notch right there, and that's a welt foot. So normally we'd be sewing zipper with a zipper foot, but you know what? I'm going to put that away because I almost never change out my welt foot. I use my welt foot for just about everything. So what I do, normally what you would be doing is you'd be sewing this direction like this with your zipper foot, but I'm not going to do that today. So what we are going to do today, we're going to put the material face down. Also put the zipper with there's a high ridge here, which is the top, and the flat one is the bottom. I'm going to put the top facing down, the bottom facing up. This is technique number 388. Is instead of cutting zipper straight like that, when I cut it, what I do is I cut it at an angle like that, so that way it's easier to start your zipper pull or zipper tab. So I'm going to fold this over to about a good 3/8 of an inch, and I'm going to lay this over the top like that, and we're going to sew right there on that edge. See that 3/8 inch right there? Put the zipper on the top. And what I like to do is I like to show that little edge of vinyl right there. That way I know how much vinyl I have underneath there. And I just start sewing. So as you can see right there, we have 1/2 of the zipper done. What do you think about that so far? Let's continue. I always pull my strings way out like that, trim. Then remember, cutting the zipper a little long and cutting it at an angle. It's good practice. Now we're going to do the second half. So it's really the same exact process. Doing it again. And there's the Miss Nibbles, yay. So this is the reason for this angle right here, is when you go to start your zipper pull, what you do Let's make sure that it's the right direction. And slip it on like that, and then what you do is you just pull these two tabs right here. Push that down just a little bit. Just pull on it like that, and that starts your zipper pull. And it works out way better if you have that angle in there, because these teeth right here, they're not lined up perfectly. So if you cut it straight this way, it's a lot harder to get the zipper pull started. Okay, so that's what it looks like on the front side, and that's what it looks like on the back side. So I guess we accomplished what we wanted to do. If you didn't know this before, you know it now. Hope it helps you out. Be sure to watch the other videos that I have listed in the description. I always put 3 extra video links in there every time. So until next time, we'll see ya.